Welcome to Cars with Blake. I'm Blake, your go-to guy for all things automotive. Whether you're a gearhead or a casual car lover or just curious about the latest in the automotive world, you've come to the right place. From the garage to the road, as a former certified Ford mechanic turned cybersecurity expert, I've got all the right skills and the passion to bring you the best car content out there. You can expect hands-on tutorials, in-depth reviews, behind-the-scenes looks at the coolest cars around. You can also expect some personal project cars. I'll show you in a little bit. We're pretty much gonna focus on, well, basically Fords, because, well, I'm a Ford guy. To each his own. I'd love for you guys to, if you like the content, join the community. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you never miss an update, and let's build a community of car lovers who share, learn, and grow together. If this is the first video, my intro video, so if it starts growing and going good, I'll put in the work to start a Discord server and get some mods and start a whole community, and maybe we can get something really great going. Maybe get some meets started, and who knows, maybe one day have some car shows, and you know, maybe even do some collab videos with some real YouTubers that aren't introverts, scared to be on camera, and get scared to talk when they are on camera or in front of people like me. I'm scared to talk when I'm in front of 5 people, much less on a camera in front of potential thousands of people. So on that note, let's flip the camera around and take you on a tour of the shop that I'm just now kind of putting together. I'll show you kind of what I have in mind, what I want to do, what I have in mind of doing, and you guys can kind of leave comments at the bottom. I'll go over and read them, see if there's things I haven't thought about that maybe I think are even better ideas than the ones I've had, and maybe even implement them. But forewarning, the place is an absolute mess right now. I'm in the middle of, I'll show you in a second, I just got done building a 25-foot workbench over here. So all the shit kind of got shoved this way for the time being. So yeah, let's get going. All right, and here we are. So now that I'm behind the camera, we have a nice bin pack lift. It's the extra tall edition. I had that installed before I even thought about doing a YouTube channel. I actually started building out the garage before I thought about making a YouTube channel. Got a nice 24 Maverick trimmer edition. And I know it's weird, but I got the Lariat version, put the H&R Super Sport lowering kit on it, which lowered it extremely low considering the trimmers have a 1-inch lift on top of the regular Mavericks already. And put some niche 20-inch wheels with some Pirelli 255 45/20s on there. It rides and handles like a dream. I'm loving it. And it looks really good. This will be one of our project trucks that we work on during this channel. I already got the windows tinted also. Might go a little bit darker. When I first got it, I wasn't too sure about the color. So I was either going to repaint the exterior, or keep the exterior and redo the interior. Since those of you that don't know, all Mavericks come with a blue interior of some sort. There's some different color matching options in it, but all Mavericks have a blue dash and blue accents of some sort. As we come back around here, we have this wall that's built with my Matco roll around, my Husky toolbox that are going to be moved off this wall very shortly. I already took one of the LG monitors down and placed over here for a computer for the shop. I'm going to take the other one down and get it out of here. These are old LGs, so I actually went to Best Buy and picked up a Samsung to replace that with. That's 4K, that will have a better image and more real estate for me to be able to look up more stuff along the way. And then, the heavier duty equipment, engine stands, engine hoist, all that kind of good stuff. The bench I built, trusty little vise, nice little, just metal posters. Of course, you gotta have sound when you're working on your project cars. So, the reason I got the SVT Focus ones is it's one of my love cars. I have two of them in here that I'll show you in a minute. Those are two of the project cars that you'll be seeing a lot of on this channel. This other one, Focus RS, I used to have a 2018 red limited edition. Traded it in for a X5M competition. Over here, more stuff that needs to move. This toolbox is going to end up over on that wall, along with this yellow workbench. This area is going to be cleared out and end up being basically a paint booth. So we can repaint cars and do body work here. I'll be building a area to set up ventilation and filtration for all that. That'll be on this channel. This black car you see here is my wife's 35 Chevy Master Deluxe. It's been in her family since 1935, brand new off of the dealership lot. It is 99% factory. all the way down to the horsehair interior. And then as we make our way around, we have the first SVT Focus that I was talking about. This is a 2002. It is a regular SVT with a CD silver exterior. With the blue interior, obviously not in good condition at all. I have started working on taking the interior, and I'll show you on the European package that I have next over here. The interior I have started turning into black all the way around, including the A-pillars, the roof. You can see the parts that are still gray, obviously. And this is the 2002 European package that I've already have about 90% done rebuilding. So it's almost ready for paint and body. Unless I change my mind and pull the factory, well, I say factory, this is a rebuilt SVT Z-Tech motor. I rebuilt it to run about 11 to 1 compression. Those of you that know anything about the Z-Tech motor, it's getting pretty ancient. So it being a project car and everything, I'm thinking before I finish it, I might just pull this out and do a 2-liter EcoBoost swap. Get some real power in here. I think that would be fun. For future reference on this channel, I'm going to name the videos with the first will start with what the channel has to do with. So it'll start with the name of the car if it's working on a car project. If it's working on the Maverick, it'll start with Olive, as that's her name. So it'll be like Olive episode 1, and it'll just keep going up, episode 2, episode 3, and so forth. The 2002 SVT base is Stella, because she left me stranded on the side of the road a couple of times. So that's how she got the name Stella. So Stella, episode 1, 2, etc. And this is Mia. I bought her from Minnesota, and I live in Florida. I made a, what was it, 23. I made it from down here to up there in 23 hours. She's pretty clean on the inside. Nice. But as you can see, it the interior, like I said, this is how Stella was, with the gray roof, the gray B pillars, dark gray lower B pillars, and then the gray A pillars and the gray front. And the gray console. And with her being a European appearance package, she has the heated front seats and the traction control, which is always nice. These are their original European appearance package wheels, which you saw over on Stella, but they were spray painted blue for some unknown reason. As you can see here. And of course, you know, the accoutrements, the refrigerator, the necessary bathroom with the huge sink, the shower, and the just one more car, I promise. It's a promise we all make, but none of us can keep if you're a true enthusiast. All right, that's the 2-cent tour. I'll be also finishing the wood, you know, see how this blue border goes around. Put a black border up there. I'll be finishing the blue border on that side. You can see some of the boards there. So I'll be putting all this on my channel, and then the video names will kind of let you know what's going on with what, whether it's a car video, paint video, body video, you know. I'll probably put up a video of me replacing this old LG monitor with this new Samsung monitor I got, because it's part of upgrading the shop. And you know, some people might want to know how to do that. I also got some mats. I just got them pretty cheap from Harbor Freight to line up right here in front of the workbench. Those of you that have stood on concrete all day long, 7 days a week, knows exactly what that feels like, and can probably appreciate that. So yeah, that about wraps it up. If you like what you've seen or think you might like the content, I hope you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can know when I upload my next video. I hope this being my first video, it wasn't all too bad. So this is the first time I've ever done this kind of thing. Hoping for the best. All right. Thank you guys.